Hi yogis, welcome to a feel good yoga flow. I'm Natalia and welcome to my channel. In this class, we're just going to have some fun, unwind from our day and relax and let go. So we're just going to cultivate some positive energy, invite some joy and happiness into our practice and let go of any stress. For our class, you will just need a yoga mat. No other props are needed. But before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel because you really support me when you do this and I can create more videos like this for you. We're going to start our practice on our backs today. So go ahead and meet me there, please. Starting in Supta Baddha Konasana. Let the soles of your feet touch, knees splay open, one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. Let your eyes close and feel into the stillness. Drawing your attention towards your breath. As you inhale, fill up your chest, fill up your lungs. Exhale, release. This time, bring your lips to touch. Your breath travels in through your nose and out through your nose. Strike a bit of fire from the back of your throat to activate your Ujjayi breath. And we're going to use this Ujjayi breath throughout our class. Still your mind as your thoughts draw in towards your mat. With your next breath, float your eyes open. As you inhale, extend your arms behind your head. And then on the exhale, curl up, hands touch your knees. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, curl. Lowering back down, this time bring your knees in towards your chest, give yourself a juicy hug and rock and roll your way up to a seated position. Rolling over onto all fours, stacking your wrists underneath your shoulders, hips underneath your knees. Extend your right arm up towards the sky and then on the exhale, thread your right hand through to the left side. If you'd like to take this stretch a little deeper, extend your left leg up towards the sky to open up the chest. Heart expands wide. Exhale, lower down and extend that right arm back up towards the sky and then lowering into all fours. Inhale, lift the left arm up towards the sky. Exhale, thread it through to the right side. Inhale, sweep the right arm up towards the sky to stretch open the right side of your heart. Breathing into your chest and your lungs. Exhale, lower your hand down. Left arm sweeps back up towards the sky and then into a neutral tabletop. I'm just going to swing around to the front here. Sit back onto your heels. Inhale, sweep your arms up towards the sky. Hands meet at heart center. Placing your hands onto your heart and closing down your eyes. Letting go of whatever happened during your day, whether it was good or whether it was bad. Just acknowledging it for what it was and honoring yourself for taking the time out for you today. Remembering that inner peace begins the moment you choose not to allow anything outside of you to control your emotions. Inviting that peace and sense of calm into your heart and knowing that you are deserving of your own love and happiness. With your next breath, Float your eyes open, interlace your 10 fingers and extend your arms out in front of you as you exhale. Inhale, sweep your arms up towards the sky, gaze follows. Exhale, curl through. Inhale, stretch up towards the sky. Exhale, curl through. Inhale, stretch up towards the sky. Exhale, curl through. Last one. Inhale, reach up towards the sky. Release your fingertips down and your hands meet back at heart center. We're going to start our little flow here. So come into Janu Shirasana. Right leg extends out long, left foot touches your inner thigh. Left hand places behind you and sweep up as you inhale into gate pose. Breathe in, and then on the exhale, swing it back around into Janu Shirasana. Twisting through our side body, left hand reaches over. And then as you inhale, sweep your arms back up through to gate pose. Sweeping in through that motion as we find that length through our leg all the way to our hand. Exhale, swing it back through to Janu Shirasana. And using our breath as we flow with this movement and sweep it up. Heart expands wide. As you exhale, swing it back around through for one last side stretch. And then coming back into neutral. Extend your left leg out towards the side. Right foot comes into your inner thigh and place your right hand behind you. Inhale, sweeping up through to the other side. Find that length through your leg all the way to the tip of your fingertips. On the exhale, swing it back around and flow through your side bend. Gaze looks up towards the sky. Inhale, sweep up into gate pose. Pressing up onto your knee and pressing through the palms. Exhale, coming through to side bend. Last one, here we go. Inhale, sweep it up. Press through your palm up onto your knee. Find your strength in gate pose. Exhale, bring it around and flow it through to side bend. Coming into a neutral position and making your way into all fours. Rolling through cat-cow. As you inhale, lower the belly, gaze lifts up towards the sky. Exhale, round through the spine. Inhale, widen your collarbones as you look up. Exhale, draw the navel to spine. Inhale, lower the belly, gaze falls forward. And on the exhale, curl and tuck the tailbone. Tuck your back toes this time, lift the knees up off the ground and press your heels back into downward facing dog. As you inhale, lift the heels up towards the sky, and on the exhale, lower them back down. Start to paddle out your dog, bending one knee and then straightening the other. It's okay if your heels can't touch the mat. Just bend your knees and find length through your spine. With your next breath, inhale, float your right leg up towards the sky. On the exhale, bring your knee in towards your chest and step your right foot on the outer edge of your right hand for lizard lunge. Ground down through your palms as you find length through your spine. Engage and squeeze your legs together as you're drawing that energy inwards. Lower your left knee down onto the mat, and as you inhale, sweep your arm around and take a hold of the blade of your left foot. Roll the shoulder open as you find length through your spine as your heart expands wide. Exhale, release your foot and scooch your left knee back a bit for Hanumanasana. Extend your right leg long, and then as you inhale, find length. On the exhale, lower your chest down. Just breathing into the stretch. With your next breath, transfer your weight forward into your right foot. Tuck your left toes underneath you. And then as you breathe in, windmill your arms open to warrior two. Left foot grounds down into the mat. Flip your front palm and reverse your warrior as you exhale. Gaze follows your hand. With your next breath, swing your arm around into side angle as your right elbow meets your right knee. Twisting through your side body as you find length through your fingers all the way down to the sole of your foot. Inhale, coming up into a goddess pose. Inhale, swing your hands to heart center. Exhale, stretch up. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch. As you inhale, open up to warrior two on the left side, grounding down through your feet. Flip the front palm, reverse your warrior, find your length through the spine, and windmill your arms down into high plank. Make your way through chaturanga, option to bend your knees here. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the back toes, press it back into downward facing dog. Let's take one deep breath here to connect all together. With your next breath, sweep your left leg up towards the sky. Bend the knee and step the left foot onto the outer edge of your mat. Lizard lunge. Ground down through your hands. As you breathe in, squeeze your inner thighs together. On the exhale, lower your right knee down towards the mat. Inhale, sweep your left arm up and back, taking a hold of your right blade of the foot. Exhale, extend your heart wide. Feeling that nice quad stretch. And connecting back to that Ujjayi breath that we practiced at the start of class. Release your foot down onto the mat, scoot your right knee back and make your way into Hanumanasana. Left leg extends long and find length through your spine as you breathe in. Exhale, torso melts down towards your leg. Breathe into your hamstrings. Exhale, release and let go. Inhale, transfer your weight into your left foot. Come up onto the ball of your right foot, and as you inhale, windmill your arms open to warrior two. Root down through your feet as you flip the front palm, reverse your warrior. Exhale, gaze follows. Inhale, sweep it in through to side angle. Left elbow meets left knee. Twist and rotate through your torso as your gaze looks up towards the sky. Inhale, come up to goddess pose. Exhale, release. Inhale, bend your knees, hands at heart center. Exhale, look up to the sky. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, straighten. Last one, inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, straighten and lift up. Open your arms into warrior two on the right side. Root down through your feet. Flip your front palm as you exhale it back through to warrior, reverse warrior. Windmill your hands down through to high plank. Step it back. Lower the chest to lower the belly and make your way in through to upward facing dog. Breathe it all in. Exhale, tuck the back toes, pressing it through to downward facing dog. Let it go. Taking one deep breath here to connect all together. We're going to flow through this sequence one more time. Inhale, sweep the right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, step your right foot on the outer edge of your right hand. Lizard lunge. Root down through your palms, find length through your spine. Exhale, lower the back knee, arm reaches up and back to take a hold of the back foot. Exhale, heart expands wide. Releasing your foot down onto the mat. Scoot your left knee back. Right leg extends out for Hanumanasana. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let's meet in warrior two. Flip the front palm as you reverse your warrior. Inhale, side angle. stretching through your side body. Inhale, lift up into goddess pose. Inhale, hands meet at heart center. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch it up. Open your arms into warrior two onto the left side. Root down through your feet, flip the front palm and reverse your warrior. Windmill your arms down into high plank, step it back. Option to lift the leg if you'd like a three-legged dog variation. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, press it back into downward facing dog. One breath here to connect. Inhale, lift your left leg up towards the sky. Left foot steps on the outer edge of your mat. Lizard lunge. Root down through your palms. And with your next breath, lower your right knee down. Left arm sweeps up and back as you take a hold of your foot. Exhale, open your chest. Release the foot and scoot your right knee back. Left leg extends long for Hanumanasana. Breathe it in. Transfer your weight forward into your left foot. Root down through your feet as you windmill your arms open into warrior two. Flip the front palm as you inhale. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, making your way through to side angle. Left elbow meets left knee. Inhale, stretch it up as we make our way into goddess pose. Finding your breath here. Inhale, bend your knees. Hands meet at heart center. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, stretch. Last one. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, stretch. Open your arms wide as you find your warrior two pose. Flip the front palm, reverse your warrior as you breathe it all in. Exhale. Windmill your arms over into high plank. Option to lift the leg in three-legged dog as you flow through your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, press it back through to downward facing dog. Taking one breath here to connect. Inhale, roll through to high plank. Lower your knees down on towards the mat. Making our way to child's pose. Big toes touch, knees spread out wide. And as you gently walk your palms out in front of you, let your chest melt down on towards the mat. Option to bring your palms to touch and come into a reverse Namaste. Extend your hands up above you. This is you connect. Connect back down to the earth after we created that beautiful ocean flow, using our breath to release any stress. Lower your palms down on towards your mat. Feel your palms connect, your forehead, the tops of your knees and your feet, rooting you into the present moment. With your next breath, gently make your way back up to a seated position. Sit back onto your heels, making our way into a gentle side stretch. Left arm wraps around the back body. As your right arm reaches up towards the sky, twist to the left side. Right hand touches the outer edge of your left knee. Try not to crank into this pose, but more thinking about lengthening and twisting. With your next breath, release your hand back through to center. Right hand reaches around the back body. As your left arm reaches up towards the sky, breathe in. Exhale, twist it open. Left hand wraps around the outer edge of your right knee. Breathe into the twist. Exhale, release. Bring your hand back up through to center and down. Coming onto our backs here, just gently lowering down all the way down to the ground. Draw your right knee in towards your chest as if you're pulling your right knee in towards your right shoulder. Inhale, fill up your chest, fill up your belly. Exhale, release. With your next breath, making your way through to supine twist. Scoot your booty over towards the right as you draw your right knee over towards the left. Gaze follows your right hand. And through our day, we do a lot of sitting and standing, but we don't do a lot of twisting. Exhale, bring your knee back in towards your chest and lower it down. Inhale, bring your left knee in towards your chest for wind release. Inhale, fill up, and exhale, find your supine twist onto the left side. Draw your left knee over towards the right. Left arm extends long as your gaze follows. With your next breath, bring your knee back in towards your chest and then lower it down on towards your mat. Making our way to our final pose here, happy baby. So let's make it a good one. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Let your feet extend long. You can either take a hold of the blade of your foot, your calf, or your hamstrings. Whatever feels good for you in this moment. Press the sacrum down in towards the mat as you find length through your spine. Draw your knees in towards your chest, and if you'd like, you can extend one leg long and then straighten the other. Welcoming that stillness back into our practice. With your next breath, curl up into a tight ball, give yourself a big hug, and invite that happiness and sense of calm back into our practice. Coming into our final resting pose, Shavasana. Let your body melt in towards your mat. Let your breath soften. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw, relax your palms, and release any tension that you've been holding on to. With your next breath, start to fill up your chest, fill up your lungs, open your mouth and sigh it out. Start to invite some movement into your body by wiggling your fingers and wiggling your toes. With your next breath, roll over to your favorite side, keeping your eyes closed, and slowly making your way to a seated position. Cross your legs out in front of you, sweep your arms up towards the sky, palms meet at heart center. Honoring how you felt at the start of class and honoring how you feel now after you've practiced and moved your body. Remembering that nothing is permanent in life. Everything is always changing, but we have our mindful practice to keep us grounded. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. The light in me honors the light in each and every one of you, and together we say Namaste.
Yesterday